Okay guys, today I'm going to make peach syrup. In the canning peaches video, and I think I even talked about it in one of the soap videos, I peel my peaches and then I save the peach peels, boil them in water and strain out the solids, and then use that juice to make peach syrup or peach jelly. Today we're going to do some more peach syrup. So I just peeled the last few peaches we have. I've got 4 cups of water in the pan already. I'm going to add this last 2 cups, so it'll be a total of 2 cups of water. I'm going to boil it down and just let those peels boil for a while. Then I'll come back later and I'll add sugar, 2 to 1, 2 parts sugar, 1 part peach juice when that's done. But for now it'll just be boiling down the peach peels. So we'll get started. And we're just going to let those peach peels boil. What I did with the peaches is I added some strawberries we just got out of the strawberry patch, some blackberries, and some cherries that I had canned from last year, and make it just kind of a fruit medley there. Oh, there's plums in there too, I think. And I'll just put that in the refrigerator. I'm not going to can that. So I'm going to let that boil a while and we'll get back to it later. Alright, now we'll let that drain for a little bit. I don't want to force it through because then I'll end up with more fiber in there, and I'm making syrup. If I were making a sauce or a jam, then I wouldn't mind about the fiber being there, but because it's a syrup, I'd rather have it clear. Some of the fibers will get through anyways because it's not a terribly fine mesh, but they'll settle out and I'll be able to pour it off. Now I want to probably get about 4 cups out of here. So if there aren't 4, and there won't be 4 because it boiled down quite a bit, this is a concentrate, so I'll just add whatever water I need back to it, and we should be alright. So I'm going to let that drain and we'll get back to it later. Okay, there was only about 1.5 cups of liquid that came through there, so I've already added 2 cups. I'm going to add another cup, and I'm just going to run it over this to pull out any residual flavor that might be there. Then I'll let that settle out. And I'll get my 4 cups off the top of that for sauce. That's gonna touch the bottom or not? It looks like it will. So we'll let that settle out. And you can see it's darker near the bottom. And I'll see how it's darker near the bottom. That's already settled in a bit, but it'll take a little bit longer, so we'll be back with you. I think that's going to be thick enough, and it's 10:30 and I need to go to bed, so I'm going to turn this off, put a lid on it, and finish it in the morning. See you then. It's the next morning. This is the consistency of our syrup, which is, and that's cold. So that's what we're looking for. So the 8 cups for 4 cups of water worked out well. The color also turned out well. Kind of a peachy color. What I'm doing right now is I'm heating that back up. I'm going to get it up to a boil roughly, so I can put it in quart jars that are currently being sterilized. Okay, we just brought that up to a boil, so it's plenty hot. And we gotta put it in jars. These jars are still warm from coming out of the being cleaned. Forgetting the word right now. We'll put the rest of that in just a small jar and put it in the refrigerator. I'm not going to worry about having it sealed because we'll use it in the refrigerator. We'll take our lids, sitting in the water bath. Actually, I need to get this paper towel thing up and clean the edges, make sure there's nothing on it. And put the lid on. And because this is all hot, I don't have to boil it again. And I don't have to put it back in the water bath. So we're just gonna, and these are boiling hot, we're just gonna do this, and they will seal. Done? Done? So, you saw how many, sorry about that, the cat is rubbing on the stand. You saw how many peels I used. I would have preferred more peels, but that's all I had left. So some of the peaches I peeled, I took some of the juice out of that and added it to it to give it a bit more of a peach flavor. And if you look, you can see some of the solids in there from the fibers from the actual peach. So that's not from the peels, that's from the flesh part of the peach. Because it just didn't have enough of a peach taste for my liking. And that's also why we ended up with just a little bit more than what we otherwise would have had. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peach syrup. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.